Shannen,
and we're
Picky Eaters at Sea!
Hello everyone!
Welcome to episode 2 of our Disney cruise food extravaganza.
Here we are on the Disney Dream
It's a cruise ship.
on the ocean.
So,
Shannen broke.
so in our first episode, you should watch that. It came out last month, and you should watch that, and that's all about the sort of quick service stuff on the ship, on the Disney Dream, but some of it's the same on other ships, it's similar.
Yeah.
This episode is going to be about the assigned dinners that we have each night on our 4-night, 5-day cruise. So tell us how dinners on cruise ships, not just on Disney cruise ships, but cruise ships in general, dinner usually works like this.
So there's 2 seatings. There's usually like a first seating and a second seating. So like on Disney, like half the people eat dinner at 6 and half the people eat dinner at 8. You're usually like assigned one, but you can ask to change. I think we've always had the second dinner seating. And then Disney has shows, so like the show is playing opposites. So you see the show at 6, you eat dinner at 8. And then you're assigned to a restaurant, and you have a rotation, so you go to each restaurant at least once, you know, one restaurant twice.
Which we'll talk about. We went to Royal Palace twice, but it was a different menu
Yes.
each night.
Yes, there's usually a different menu each night.
And you have the same wait staff every night.
Yes, your wait staff moves with you, so you have a beverage waiter and a food waiter, and
then the head waiter.
And the head waiter, they will come introduce themselves as
So
well.
our waiters are Gideon,
And Catherine.
and then Rakesh is the head waiter.
Yes.
So you get to see the same people every night, and they can kind of get to know like what you like.
And they're always great.
Yeah.
And yeah, like if you order the same sort of thing over and over again, they'll, you know, eventually just be ready.
Basically, on our first cruise, all I drank at that time in my life was milk. And so by the final night, they just brought 2 glasses of milk to the table.
Yeah.
Now I was sick and I wasn't at dinner the final
So you
night.
have the milk. But
That was really sad.
But they, you know what you like, and
Yeah.
you know, they're very nice.
They do magic tricks. Gideon has done a lot of magic tricks.
has.
Well, not even just like magic tricks, but like puzzles.
They put the crayons on the table and then ask you to do like mind puzzles.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about, there's 3 restaurants that you have dinner at on this ship. It is Royal Palace, which is kind of like the fancy one. It's kind of themed to princesses, Cinderella. Animator's Palate, which is themed to cartoons, animation. And then Enchanted Garden, which looks like a gazebo garden. Yeah, so now we will take you to our discussion about Enchanted Garden. We're here at the Enchanted Garden.
Our first night dinner, we had dinner at the Enchanted Garden. So,
Tell us about the menu. You do the menu with a QR code, but you can ask for a paper menu.
Yes.
So we got a paper menu.
they have 3 specialty cocktails. The Golden Leafs, which I got. The Nutty Chocolate, which is vanilla vodka, creme de cacao, white, Bailey's, vanilla. And the Northern Garden, which is pomegranate syrup, sugar syrup, Harmony tea, and Sprite, and that's non-alcoholic.
So tell us about the Golden Leafs.
So I had the Golden Leafs, which is rum, pomegranate, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, and soda water.
I didn't get a drink because I have a headache. So.
You can really taste the cranberry and pomegranate. That's sort of what I feel like comes through the most. It's not like the normal fruity taste. I like citrus is my personal preference for drinks, but it's a, you know, nice fruity cocktail. Cranberry juice is kind of festive and Christmassy. You got that going for you. Do you want to try it, Shannen?
Oh, sure.
What?
Very flavorful. It's a lot of taste. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting, but it tastes like what you said.
Okay.
I wasn't listening. I was thinking about how much I wanted to drink water.
Okay. Good talk. For appetizers, there's a cucumber garden roll, ahi, tuna, and avocado tower. The North Atlantic lobster ravioli, or applewood smoked bacon wild mushroom tart. We didn't get any appetizers. None of those sounded good to us.
All the appetizers, all the food is included. The drinks, the alcoholic drinks are separate. Non-alcoholic drinks are mostly included.
Well, I need like, so specialty non-alcoholic drinks I think
Yeah.
cost extra, but like soda is included.
So then soups and salads, which we also didn't get. Heirloom tomato soup, cream of green asparagus, spinach and raspberry salad, and romaine wedge. And then the bread service was multigrain and country currant rolls with chickpea garlic puree. And they were just, you know,
It was bread.
it was good. The multigrain ones were good, you know,
Yeah.
but I preferred the plain one.
We didn't use the chickpea garlic
We did not.
puree.
Mom liked it. Main courses: caramelized sea scallops, pan-seared sea bass, marjoram-scented roast chicken, seared pork tenderloin medallions, and slow-roasted prime rib. So I got the chicken. So long ago. Like, what was it like? Served with baked crushed sweet potatoes, buttered baby spinach, and thyme red wine chicken juice. I'm sure the chicken I'll like, but let's try the sweet potatoes, which I don't always like. It's very soft. It's almost like frosting. Everybody's staring at me. I don't usually have like an audience of 4. That was good. I think I'm just very picky about sweet potatoes, but I can eat some sweet potatoes. So let's get some of this spinach. That's spinach. I don't like spinach. And now how do I want to eat this chicken? It's going to be in the sweet potato. It's good chicken. I guess this is the kind of sauce. I guess I got a little bit of it. I didn't really taste it, but good. The chicken was good. I mean, the juice, however it's pronounced, wasn't super obvious. Didn't like the spinach, but I'm sure it was fine. And the sweet potatoes was very like creamy at the bottom, and I ate all of that. So I think with sweet potatoes, it really just depends on how it is served for me. Because I mean, at Crystal Palace, it was gross. So, what did you get?
I got the seared pork tenderloin medallions with roasty potatoes, collard greens, and Morel cognac sour cream sauce.
Would you like some
Hey, well, so the potatoes look like hash browns.
I wasn't even thinking about what that was.
They're okay. They taste kind of like hash browns.
Sure.
They're cooked on both sides. Sometimes hash browns are just cooked on the top, but it's fine. It's kind of chewy. The pork is good. I was a little worried about the sauce, but it was on it and I ate it. Good texture and temperature. I like it. And now, for you, the internet. It's for you.
What is it?
This is a collard green.
I ate the spinach.
There's duck in my teeth.
So didn't like that.
I didn't like that, no. No, that was no good at all. The potatoes were kind of like hash browns.
Yeah.
And they were really just okay. The collard greens, I was informed by my husband and mom that they were good. And they weren't as bad as other collard greens that I've had. So I guess that's cool. And so then the pork tenderloin, I liked, and then I don't know, got like less into it as I went. I didn't eat all of it. The sauce on the pork tenderloins, I was fine. I think it added like a juiciness to the butt. There was some of it on the potatoes, and I didn't like that. But I'm sure, you know, you could ask, can I not have the sauce if you wanted? They're very accommodating on the cruise ships. You can.
They're very nice.
They're very nice. And then there is, every menu has a lighter note offering section.
And these are the same at every restaurant.
One of them's different. So like this
yes.
has the harissa lamb salad. And then there's grilled grain-fed sirloin steak, slow-roasted breast of chicken, and oven-baked filet of salmon. And that is the same everywhere. It's kind of like the picky eaters menu.
Yes.
When we came on our first cruises, like as kids or even younger adults, that was it. That's all.
Because there is like a kids menu.
Yeah.
everywhere,
But so like that's what I ate. Like the first few cruises, I just alternated between the steak and the chicken.
Yeah.
So look at how we've grown as people.
Now we eat fancy steak and fancy chicken.
I had pork. You wanna read the vegetarian?
Oh, sure. Cucumber garden roll, spinach and raspberry salad, heirloom tomato soup, pearl barley cakes with shallots, leeks, and rosemary, and glazed portobello mushrooms. Then the back has like coffee, drinks. And then the desserts, which are also included, warm sticky date pudding, chocolate garden torte, orange almond cake, chocolate brownie sundae, and then a signature dessert is southern style pecan tart with caramel sauce. I got the chocolate brownie sundae, which is peanut butter brownie bites with rich chocolate ice cream and whipped cream and chocolate fudge sauce. That was delicious. That was great. The plate is very warm. I mean, it's mostly just chocolate ice cream. Very rich. That's very good. There were only a couple of the peanut butter brownie bites I would have kind of liked more, but they were good. And then not a lot of whipped cream and chocolate fudge sauce, but like enough, and a little chocolate decorative piece on top that was, you know, edible. It was fine. I forgot to say, there's a no sugar added dessert, which is lemon raspberry mousse bomb. And then you got...
I got the orange almond cake with vanilla yogurt, panna cotta, and raspberry coulis.
And what panna cotta is a mystery. Nobody
Some
knows.
yogurty cheese thing. I didn't like that.
You did just ask Mom what panna cotta is.
And no one really explained it.
So...
It's fruity cake.
Fruity cake?
Yep. Fruity cake. It's kind of chewy. It's kind of like it tastes sticky. It's not bad. This is the panna cotta, I assume.
Don't let us down,
Cheese,
Mom.
isn't it? What do you mean you don't know?
She
You see something in my hand?
No.
Okay, let me take something from my basket. Okay, everybody see my toy here. Don't blink your eyes, okay? Everybody have to say Mickey, but don't blink your eyes. 1, 2, 3, say Mickey.
Mickey.
Right now. Which hand?
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is the coin. Focus with the coin. Everybody focus with the coin. Everybody say Mickey. 1, 2, 3. Say Mickey.
Mickey.
The coin. Boom, bara boom. Madam, can you lift your plate up slowly? Slowly. Up. More, up, more. More. Thank you very much. Okay, I give us 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4. How many crayons? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many crayons? 4. Move only 1. You. Can you make it 2? You touch only 1 crayon. You cannot touch it inside and you cannot touch it like this, okay?
Okay.
4 crayon, move 1 to make it 2.
Move 1 to make it what?
2.
4 crayon, move 1 to make it 2.
I was looking at him and not the Gamma Scrambler.
I don't know what that is. I ate the cake
Your
part.
husband, who's filming, thank you, Rob, said that it was kind of cottage cheesy.
I didn't like that. I ate the cake. I liked the orange almond cake part. It was kind of like it's a sticky cake because it's kind of fruity, but I liked that. So let's see. I liked my dessert and I liked my drink, and I felt like my meal was just okay.
Okay, I really liked my dessert. I didn't get a drink. Well, and when it comes to like pickiness, we didn't like any of the appetizer soup and salad options. But we've looked at the menu for other nights and we will get some of those.
Yeah.
So maybe not the best. But
Maybe like a 3.
sure.
Okay.
When taking it, the food's really good. The food is a 5 for people who like food.
I didn't love my food.
Okay, well, the food's
Well,
like
let's
more
go
like
with-
a 4. But for like pickiness, that's
Yeah.
a little
So in
lower.
dinner, Enchanted Garden, 3 out of 5 chicken nuggets.
Pretend we're eating chicken nuggets.
Sorry. 1950, this way.
We're going to talk about Royal Palace, which we've eaten at twice now.
Yes.
So, do you have
Yes.
the first menu open?
So we ate there on the second night of our cruise, and I got the double crowned cocktail. Shannon got the Imperial Illusion cocktail.
I got the...
She's yelling at us about how she wants to drink her drink.
Well, I've already forgotten what it was. I got the Imperial Illusion, which is absolute mandarin, apple pucker, blue
Curacao.
liqueur, curacao. You were wrong. And pineapple juice. It tastes like pineapple juice. That's basically it. Yeah. I get a little hint of apple. That's good. That's pretty much what I expected.
I got the double crown, which has Crown Royal, Chambord, Cointreau, cranberry juice, and freshly squeezed lime juice. Sugar on the rim.
Yeah.
That's good. I can't pick out like a really dominant flavor, but I like it. Take a sip with the sugar. We shouldn't have brought them.
On the cruise?
Mom's telling me what to do. We like sugar. Well, the other cocktail was a Princess Delight, the non-alcoholic. The appetizers was duck confit.
Isn't it just confit? Haha.
Duck confit, iced lobster and jumbo shrimp, Gaston's escargot, and breaded and deep fried brie.
Soups and salads. We got French onion soup. Good soup. This is my French onion soup. Very warm. But very good. There's kind of a like bread around it. Very, you know, French onion soup gets very warm because the cheese is keeping it all in. Very flavorful, very strong. It's good soup.
Tastes like French.
Yeah, it tastes like the French. Not as good as the soup we got in the French Pavilion. I think I got in the French Pavilion. You had no part in it, but it did have breading in there, which was just a nice little extra touch.
Then a leek and potato soup, farmhouse salad, and a pear salad. And there was bread, obviously. Bread's always good.
It was herb brioche bread was was the special bread, so it was kind of a garlicky, herby, soft bread. And it always comes with butter, and it came with like an olive oil.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Okay, main course.
Conchigli pasta.
Keep going.
I was just thinking about that
That word.
and the way I said it. Oven baked salmon royale, crispy roasted duck breast, roasted rack of lamb medium, and Chateaubriand roasted filet steak. So we both got that.
We did. The filet steak with crushed new potatoes with shallots, buttered green beans, red wine juice, and a Bernaise sauce on the side. And I think we both really enjoyed it.
So here's green beans. Tastes like green beans. We've got potatoes, and they've got little slices of potatoes on top. Let me take a bite of the actual like mashed thing. Very good, pretty buttery. Still got the skin in there, which when I was a kid I would have hated that, but now I like that. Some of this meat. We both got it medium. I should have cut it before we were recording. So I've got a bunch of the sauce on it, but I'll also try this like butter sauce. Chewy, very tender. It's good. The sauce is fine, a little butter sauce. I didn't really taste it. That was fine. Good steak.
Yeah.
It was really nice. And I'll say that like the portions are all good sizes for all these meals. So it wasn't like, you know, a huge steak. Potatoes were really good.
Yeah. That was
yeah.
was good.
Vegetarian meals are the wild mushroom stuffed pasta in a vegetable broth and grilled marinated tofu, roasted zucchini, eggplant, and red peppers. And then has the same steak, chicken, salmon, lighter note options as Enchanted Garden did and Animator's Palate will. But the special lighter note offering was ahi tuna niçoise. Niçoise. This nice voice from above. Or below. And then lots of like, you know, specialty after drinks and stuff.
Then the desserts was a Grand Marnier souffle, apple tart, a Tahitian vanilla creme brulee, and a strawberry shortcake sundae, and the signature dessert was a classic opera gâteau.
So you had the shortcake sundae.
I had the shortcake. That's good.
This is the same setup as my sundae
Yeah, so a
yesterday.
little like chunky cake and strawberry sauce and whipped cream and vanilla ice cream and this chocolate. So good.
So I got the signature dessert, which is classic opera gâteau. It's like gold leaf on top. Layers. Very smooth.
just like coffee syrup. You can taste that, but not super overwhelming. Like I'm not a big fan of coffee, but it doesn't like overwhelm the chocolate flavor. You know, I liked the chocolate ganache and buttercream part. Didn't love the coffee taste, but that was the risk that I took. So, how would we rate this meal?
I liked it a lot.
Okay. 4 out of 5?
4 out of 5.
Because no appetizers or soups or salads
true.
you wanted, just the soup I wanted.
True.
4 out of 5 for the first night at Royal Palace. Second night at Royal Palace is Pirate Night. So this same menu was used, I believe used, at all 3 restaurants tonight.
So, specialty cocktails were the Pirate's Nest, which I got, which had star rum, mango ginger, green tea, and ginger beer. It starts out very fruity, and then I think it's like the ginger hits you like right at the end. Yeah. So it kind of has like a little weird aftertaste. But I'm gonna drink it. I like it. It's just kind of different. And then the Pearl, which was the non-alcoholic specialty drink.
Vanilla ice cream with cherry. The appetizers, which we did not get any tonight. Sri Sambahaji's vegetable samosa. Some of these, the font is a little hard to read. It's not just the words, but they are also hard to read. Angelica's lime marinated shrimp, deep fried calypso crab cake, Swan's red and yellow beetroot carpaccio, and then the soups and salads, carrot and cilantro soup, chilled mango soup, fennel orange and quinoa salad, and baby gem. And then the bread service, Johnny cake with mango dip. So it was cornbread, and then the regular dinner rolls, and then like a multi-grain roll.
I liked the cornbread.
Yeah, it wasn't the best cornbread I've ever had, but it was nice.
So for main courses, we had Jack's Treasure of the Seas, which is what I got. Cortez's cilantro marinated Caribbean grouper fillet. Tia Dalma's jerk chicken.
Osso buco.
Osso buco? There are words before that, but whatever.
Mom, are you following along?
I'm sleeping.
She knew what we were at on the menu.
King George's roasted privateer strip loin. The vegetarian options were the Shanghai noodle stir fry and the Barbary Coast falafel. And then you had those same lighter note offerings plus a braised barbecue beef rib salad.
So I got the lighter note slow roasted breast of chicken. And for those 3 lighter notes, you can choose between a baked potato, rice, or mashed potatoes. In the app, I don't think it said mashed potatoes, but he gave me that option, so I got mashed potatoes. Now that is a very small portion.
It was lighter note.
Yeah, and so then there were vegetables. It was like 1 broccoli, 1 cauliflower, 1 strip of carrot, and 1 strip of asparagus. But all vegetables that I would eat. I mean, I'm not a huge asparagus fan, but I ate that. You know, I should have put like salt and pepper on them because they weren't seasoned at all, and I would have liked some more seasoning, but I was too focused on the mashed potatoes, and they were really good. I could have eaten more. And the chicken was good. I mean, you know, it's not anything amazing, but that's why it's one of the lighter note. I could have maybe ordered the like jerk marinated chicken, but I was like, I don't know.
Shouldn't want to risk it.
Yeah, and like the sides and stuff, and so I was looking at everything like, I think I'll just go with a lighter note tonight. This is not as friendly to picky eaters of a menu.
I liked my shrimp and pasta.
I got Jack's Treasure of the Seas, grilled shrimp and seared scallops served with spinach, strings of pasta, tomato provincial sauce, and black tomato pearls. I asked for no scallops and just extra shrimp because I don't like scallops.
know if that counts.
Colleen's shrimp trick. This doesn't quite work because the skin is on all of it.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, starting with the shrimp. It's not like the best shrimp I've ever had, but it's good. Take a bite of pasta.
She's pushing the green stuff off.
Without the spinach.
Thank you. The tomato sauce is a little sweet, but it's okay. I like it.
It's not Tony's.
No, it's good. Oh my god. Now we've both tried the spinach.
So the desserts were Bounty Fruit Cobbler, Bananas in Paradise, which you got.
Which I got, which was layered banana bread with hazelnut fudge filling, served with a banana spice puree, and that was really good. I like that a lot.
So here with the
It's yummy. It's like banana bread with like chocolate frosting.
And I got the rum-soaked chocolate cake with raspberry glaze and whipped cream. So there was kind of a little whipped cream on the side under a little chocolate piece. And then also a little bit of chocolate mousse. And then a cup of ice cream. Let's just get a little bit of the cake. That smells strongly of rum as you're lifting it up. And it's got a rum taste. Yeah, Rob's nodding. He's eating the same thing. It's kind of chocolate whipped cream. Get some together. That's nice. I like it with that chocolate moussey cream on the side. And that's vanilla ice cream. The raspberry, I don't love raspberry as we know, but there was so little of it. Like you could taste it, but it didn't like ruin it for me. I ate the whole thing. Well, Colleen helped me with the ice cream.
I did. Shannen doesn't like ice cream.
I did take a few bites of the ice cream, like between bites of the cake, and it all kind of balanced out. And then the last regular dessert is the Pirate's Treasure sundae, and then the signature dessert was the caramel macadamia nut cheesecake tart, and the no sugar added dessert is the coconut creme flan. So, how would we rate this meal?
I liked it, but I guess not as much as I liked yesterday.
And not as friendly to the pickiness.
Yeah.
Maybe a 3?
I guess so.
Yeah, a 3 out of 5.
So, average is 3.5 for Royal Palace.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna go watch fireworks now.
Castaway Cay.
We are.
And that is Disney's private island. And
It's awesome.
yeah. And that's all we wanted to say. No. So we had barbecue for lunch. Everyone can have barbecue here on Castaway Cay. It's part of, the cruise.
There's 3 different locations, but it's all the same food.
Yeah, so we ate at Serenity Bay, the adult beach. There's also cookies.
And cookies too.
Yeah.
Hi. So there was like chicken and hot dogs and hamburgers and steak. And what do you got there?
Brisket.
And barbecue food. So I got a hamburger and a hot dog and some corn and some fruit and some chips and a cookie. And then there is like soft serve ice cream and there's soda and I got water. So I'm gonna eat this hot dog.
Take some of the energy out.
That tastes like a hot dog. You saw them like pulling stuff off the grill, so it's not like a hot dog out of a drawer. That was a good hot dog.
I got almost all the same stuff as Colleen, except less fruit and a cornbread. But I'm gonna try that hamburger. Good hamburger. Not the toasted buns that we get up on deck, but still good. The burger's good. You know, basically taking it right off the grill.
I think the meat's better, the buns or whatever.
Yeah. It's, you know, regular kind of barbecue stuff. We both really liked the hot dog.
I ended up taking my hot dog out of the bun.
Yeah, the bun, you know, they're just like buns out of a bag.
Yeah.
They're fine.
The corn was like
Corn
kinda
was
soggy.
not good. It was cold. It was not warm at least. And yeah, it was kind of soggy. Corn on the cob.
Yeah.
It was kind of soggy.
I had a lot of fruit. The fruit was good.
Yeah, we both ate a chocolate chip cookie. That was
I
good.
had some soft serve ice cream. I liked that.
What else? I mean, you had like a bag of Lay's potato chips.
I had a Bahama Mama. I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, and then I had a Castaway Sunset, which is one of the specialty drinks. That was really good. I should have taken like a picture of what is in it.
Don't worry, I'll go get another one.
Okay.
Definitely.
I feel like I ate some cornbread. That was really good. It kind of had a little bit of a spice to it, but it was some good cornbread. And then, you know, there's lots of other stuff. Brisket, there were brownies.
Ribs, chicken.
Yeah, and you could go through the line multiple times. I mean, then there's bars here on Castaway Cay, of course. There are bars everywhere. But, yeah, so how would we rate Castaway Cay lunch?
I don't know.
3.
Yeah, I think 3 is good. Like, we enjoy it, and it's very simple food, so picky eaters are gonna find
picky
food to
eaters
eat.
will like it. But it's not all the greatest food.
It's not amazing.
Really
It's not
disappointed
mind-blowing.
by the corn.
I know. I
honestly.
was like, corn on the cob, cool.
But yeah, it wasn't good. So yeah, 3 out of 5 chicken nuggets.
I don't know what that was.
Okay, we're going to talk about Animator's Palate, the last restaurant that we ate at for dinner.
Yes.
Tell them about the experience of Animator's Palate. What's it like in there?
So on the Dream and the Fantasy, in Animator's Palette, it's got a like animation studio look. There's sketches on the walls, giant paintbrushes, maquettes of things, and then there are TV screens
that display artwork, and then, you know, a
Finding
little bit
Nemo
in,
characters, come on.
and Crush talks to you. Very a la Turtle Talk with Crush.
Yeah, at Epcot. It's like the exact same thing, but in a restaurant. So it is like the most experience. So that's pretty cool. So the specialty cocktails at Animator's Palate are Blueberrylicious. What did you get? Great Reef?
I got the Blueberrylicious.
Okay.
Tequila, fresh blueberries, passion fruit juice, orange flavor liqueur, and freshly squeezed lime juice. It's like blueberries in the name, but it didn't taste like blueberries.
They're just like blueberries on a stick.
Yeah.
It's good.
It was a fruity, it was very like, it's frozen,
Yeah.
slushy-ish. So then there's the Great Reef, and then the Bora Shake, which is the non-alcoholic specialty cocktail.
So appetizers, smoked salmon tartare, sliced serrano ham, tomato tart, and then I got black truffle pasta per sets. Pasta purses filled with truffle-scented cheese and coated with a delicate champagne sauce.
That's really good. It's got a champagne sauce, and like the champagne sauce and the cheese, it almost tastes like Alfredo sauce. It's very nice. Very smooth, just like the whole thing is nice and smooth. I really like it.
Those were really good. There's just like 4 of them. It's an appetizer. But yeah, they were really nice. Very smooth, cheesy. Soups and salad, creamy butternut squash soup, arugula leaves, chicken and walnut salad, and then I got the baked potato and cheddar cheese soup with bacon bits and chives.
It tastes like a baked potato with cheddar cheese on it. And a tiny hint of bacon. Very warm. Very small pieces of bacon, so you know, very easy to eat. And we know I'm not a big bacon fan, but this is fine.
Both the appetizer and the soup, I ate the whole thing. It's a very smooth soup, no potato chunks in there really, which sometimes you have that with a potato soup. Either way would have been fine, but just this one's very smooth. And then the special bread was garlic and herb, I don't know how to pronounce that actually.
Bread.
How dare you.
Main course, there was a grilled tuna steak, a lemon thyme marinated all-natural chicken breast, ginger teriyaki dusted Angus beef tenderloin. I got the
Bolognese.
bolognese.
Bolognese. Bolognese.
Bolognese.
Mom, bolognese?
Bolognese. Rob is Italian.
This is pasta mixed with a rich bolognese sauce, garnished with shaved Parmesan cheese and a toasted garlic
Parmigiano Reggiano.
ciabatta. I asked for no cheese. It was really good. I ate the whole thing. I really enjoyed it.
It wasn't like there was a lot of cheese.
No, I didn't think there would be.
See, the cheese was
Just better safe than sorry.
okay. I like it.
Yeah, that's good. It's got meat sauce.
She doesn't like cheese.
Nope.
Let's try that garlic bread.
Oh yeah.
You haven't had enough bread tonight.
The end was a little hard, but it was good.
Good garlic.
It's all good.
It seemed like just kind of penne pasta.
It was penne pasta with like meat sauce and a piece of garlic bread, and that's great. This is a dream.
So then I got the herb crusted pork chop, roast pork chop breast with Dijon mustard and crusted with herbed breadcrumbs, served with sun-dried tomato risotto and a Barolo wine sauce, and then there were 2 asparagus.
I'm gonna go ahead and try the risotto first because that's the thing I'm most likely not going to like. mom's looking at me because we were talking about what is risotto earlier. It's like rice, but wet, right? Creamier rice. Yeah, it's, you know, wet on purpose. So yeah, it kind of tastes like tomato sauce. I mean, it is tomato sauce. So it kind of tastes like eating a pasta in tomato sauce, but it's rice texture. So it's fine. I'll probably eat some more of it.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Your little son, what's his name?
Gonna find Nemo. It's good. It has some nice breading. I tried the asparagus, didn't like it, so then I let my mom eat the rest. But the risotto was fine. Not really my thing, but like I took a few bites of it. Pork chop was really good. The breadcrumbs were very nice. I mean, I ate most of the pork chop. I was also pretty full by then because I had an appetizer and a soup. And then the vegetarian meals are black bean chipotle cakes, sesame, halloumi parcels, and then the lighter note offering was jumbo shrimp salad. Then for desserts, crunchy walnut cake, chocolate fudge cheesecake, apple crumble rice pudding. The signature dessert was lemon icebox pie, and the no sugar added dessert was deconstructed carrot cake. But we both got cookies and cream sundae, cookies and cream ice cream with chocolate sauce and chocolate chip cookies. It was really good.
It was great.
The fudge sauce on top really was nice. The further you went, the more cookie crumbles
And
were
like
in there.
chunks of cookies.
Yes, like there's the square on top, but then there were still more chunks sinking at the bottom. As you can see, all the sundaes that we've gotten over the trip are the same kind of layout. They've got this Mickey on top, ice cream, a little like bit in it. Let's taste this. I still like the sundae I had the first night the best, the brownie chocolate, but this one's good too. What would we rate Animator's Palate? I mean, I got every course here.
I mean, and I liked everything I ate.
Yeah, I mean, I think this was my favorite meal.
Okay.
The main course wasn't my favorite, but I know I could have gotten the lemon thyme marinated chicken and would have loved that, but I didn't want to get chicken again.
So a 4
Sure.
or a 5?
I would say a 5, honestly.
Okay.
It's also for the experience of the restaurant. It's
cool.
really cool. So a 5 out of 5 for Animator's Palate.
Yes. Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Hello. We're
Yep.
at Cosmic Grace.
Yep.
So we went on a Disney cruise.
Like 2 months ago. It was great.
Crazy. I wish we were there.
Yeah,
But that's okay. We have chicken tenders.
it's true. We never had chicken tenders on the Disney cruise.
We did.
Huh?
I thought we did.
I thought we didn't.
We didn't film it.
Okay.
We had chicken.
Yeah.
We just want to wrap up. Talk about, give a final rating to dinners and Castaway Cay on the Disney Cruise Line, specifically the Disney Dream. We ate at 3 restaurants: Animator's Palate, Enchanted Garden, and Royal Palace.
Yes, we ate at Royal Palace twice, the regular menu and then the pirate menu. And then we ate at the
Castaway Cay.
Castaway Cay for lunch.
Royal Palace, we rated an average of 3.5. Enchanted Garden a 3, Animator's Palate a 5, and we don't remember what we rated Castaway Cay. I'll remind the audience now. So yeah, 3 out of 5 chicken nuggets. Probably a 3 or a 4. Maybe a 3.5. Basically, what do we rate the overall sit-down scheduled meals?
Wow. So one was a 3.5, one was a 3.
5.
One was a 5.
Well, I think, you know, we talked about it, but there's always, you can always customize, of course. There's always picky eater options, but there's not necessarily a lot of options.
No. The menus tend to be relatively small, but like you're on a ship, like there's only so much food.
Most of the food is like well made.
Yeah. So maybe a 4?
Yeah, 4 seems like the average.
Yeah. In general, we really like the food on the cruise ships, and we never have trouble finding things to eat.
In tonight's presentation of Disney
Picky eaters.
presented by Dora Jewelry. Our adventure
Presented by Chicken Nuggets.
Thank you.
Yeah, so a 4. Well, and it's like, obviously the experience is great. We usually talk about experiences. I mean, we said the Animator's Palate experience is the best.
The restaurants are very cool. They're very well themed.
And it's all, you know, child friendly, of course.
Yeah. The experience of, you know, the cruises is amazing, and the experience of the food is, you know, great. And so I think 4 out of 5 chicken nuggets is a good, because we liked it, and we should be there now. That would be better.
Sorry, we're just at Magic Kingdom. 4 out of 5 chicken nuggets. Where are we going next time, Colleen?
Next time, we will be at Liberty Tree Tavern here in Magic Kingdom. And then won't it be really convenient to come to Cosmic Race?
We won't have to get off a ship and drive and make a park pass.
We came here directly from the ship. It's not February.
We're the 3rd Sunday of every month, unless I don't finish the episode in time, and then we're the 4th Sunday.
Yes.
That doesn't usually happen anymore.
Except for last month.
Yes, but that's because January started really late in the week, so the 3rd Sunday was really early, and I forgot.
Sure. I'm so tired.
Well,
we gotta get out of here before the fireworks start. Don't forget to subscribe, sign up for notifications,
Comment.
give us a like. Only positive comments, we're very sensitive.
yeah.
Subscribe to the channel, subscribe to us, stuff like that. If you liked this episode, then we are Colleen and Shannen, and if you didn't like this episode, then we are Tony Ragu and Mama Melrose.
Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, that's it.